Hello everybody, welcome back to another datapack showcase, and today I'm showing off a datapack I made called the animated datapack, and it adds two new mobs in an animated armor and an animated sword. They will spawn naturally in the world. Just let me show them off first. So if you do function animated, this is just running all the things you can just spawn it in normally like a spawn command, or you can give yourself a spawn egg, which I have right here. So I'll spawn in the animated armor first. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's pretty tough, and I suggest for fighting both of these an iron armor. At least some sort of armor. You probably don't need all iron. I guess I could do like leather or something, except you can probably get all iron armor. And then a stone or irons. I'm just gonna go with an irons. I'll do a stone sword. Alright, so this is the armor and also a shield would be useful, but don't know if you can. You should probably get a hand. You can probably get a hand on a shield before if you have iron armor. So this is probably the minimum what I would have. I could probably go with a little bit of armor or none, but this should be pretty easy. So if I just do game mode survival, if it hits, it hurts a lot, and I have armor on, but luckily, if you get far enough away from it, it just stands still since it's a piece of armor. Then you can go in and dive at it, and it's really tough. So I suggest holding down, letting it get close to you, and then holding space and backwards so you can keep kind of retreating from it. Like this. It has a lot. It doesn't actually have a lot of HP, but it has a really high armor. And then it has a drop for any piece of iron armor, 20% chance each. So you pretty much always get one time a piece of armor, except sometimes you'll get more than one piece of armor. And then sometimes you'll get more like two pieces of armor. Sometimes you'll get none. But let's see. Now let's get the animated sword. So game mode creative, just so I can show it off. I should probably fight this one at night, but here, I'll just show you real quick. Nope, that's the animated armor. And also, on both of these creatures, Smite works with them, since Smite is supposed to be like an undead enchantment, and these guys aren't alive, they're animated, so I thought it's the closest thing. So Smite will also work on animated armor and swords. So that's too fun. Alright, so an animated sword actually kind of burns up in the daytime, but it doesn't actually take any damage like that. Oh, and we got really lucky and got the drop. But I'm gonna fight it at night so it doesn't burn up times at midnight. Alright, animated sword. Alright, so game mode survival. Knock knock, who's there? Knock knock. Ow. So it's really quick and it does a lot of damage, but you can about 3 hit it with a stone sword. Oh, here it is. Alright, there. So it takes about, say, if I go game, time set day. Set day. And then if I just spawn an animated sword down. things hurt a lot more, but they only have 16 HP. The other animated armor has 30, so it's easier to kill. And the animated sword has a 20% chance of dropping a diamond sword. Hey, look, this one spawned in naturally. How you doing? So I tell. Oh, look, we got really. And now I really want to try to get a full set of armor from these guys, but I mean, I guess what I could do is I could do really high up. Actually, I don't think they can die from that much fall damage. But yeah, that's what. I mean, I'm just gonna do time set midnight and try to find one of each of them. But let's see. So if I'm looking around, I don't. Oh, there's one. So the animated armor is a little bit more common since it's only iron and not diamond, except they're both about the same. Here's another one. And they won't actually be this common. I'm just in a flat world, so everything spawns up on the top. I'm trying to look for an animated sword. They're harder to see because they're just a little sword, but let's see. I'm going to try to load up some new areas, see if they'll spawn in there. Can't look, a spider jockey. Let's see. I'll try to check over on another village. Any animated swords yet? There's some rotten flesh, a few animated armor. Come on, there's gotta be at least one. Oh. Animated armor. Alright, I don't think one spawned yet. Time set day. Let's see. Well, if you want to know how they spawn in, the animated armor spawns every 5 skeletons, and then the animated sword should spawn around about every 12 zombies. See, there's an animated sword. Yeah, so they do spawn in, they're just a lot more rare since it's a diamond sword, not an iron sword. But I hope you enjoyed today's data pack showcase. Please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm sorry I have to do this. Hit that bell to be notified of my latest uploads, and tell me what you want my next data pack to be down in the description. But see you in the next video. Bye!